Icewind Ale. Keyword ice.
I don't know how I just splashed water all over myself. Physics! Anyway, so when last we left off, we were beating up a bunch of salamanders. I got walked everywhere. I don't even know how. Anyway, we were killing salamanders. There we go, I got those things back on my face.
Here.
And I don't really remember exactly how I was doing it. I think I was just sort of beating them up because everyone was immune to ice. Something along those lines. Yeah, so she's got damn near immunity to ice. So I'm just gonna heal her with a little bit, and then we're gonna
Orders? I'll handle
get to business.
What are you on my way?
I am back very well.
I'm used to my
Something
tank
wrong, right?
being a bit faster than everyone else.
I'm listening. I'll handle it. Ready.
Okay,
I'll handle
so
it.
send him in.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I see.
Can't last much longer.
Prepare yourself.
I'm here.
Okay, so she's definitely gonna need to be healed a bit more.
Here.
Attack. Nah, I'm a busy man.
She's getting
Places to go,
way too
monsters
low.
to kill.
Then again, she's back up again.
Orders? All right.
What do you write?
Interesting stuff. Just gonna keep it up. Oh shit, this is a troll.
I'm listening.
These trolls are dangerous business. Yeah, she's gonna get killed probably.
Ready.
Yep. Put it on. Yeah, it was on 20. Sad times.
You
Okay, we
unhear.
need to heal her up a little bit more
Ready.
before we continue.
Give the word. Consider it done.
I guess I could have used her thing, couldn't I?
Here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna pop in here and beat up this greater ice troll. Wow,
What do you want?
just
I'm
fell
off.
over. Didn't really have a death animation, it just kind of fell over. Just
I suppose I. Yeah,
Something
that's
wrong?
fine.
Orders?
I guess.
can send everybody in.
What is it you require?
I'm ready to do. I'm a busy man. I got places to go,
Oh, shit.
monsters to kill.
Okay, who has the thing? I guess it doesn't matter because they're all immune to the. Yeah. Delicious healing.
I'm listening.
I'm here. Make way. You would do well
So,
to fear a woman's wrath.
Quirk will take a little faster damage than Eldrea was, but he's got iron skins up. I'd prefer to avoid it getting any more hits than necessary. Save
Give the on
this.
my way.
Now we have one more salamander.
Ready. All right. Here. This
Make
one.
Gonna
peace with
slowly
God.
whittle our way through this whole room. Eldrea's up to half life again. We're gonna take another dangerous sip of this. And we managed to not splash ourselves in the
Order
face
done.
this time.
What do you leave it to me?
So there's another troll here.
Got it.
Something wrong? Consider it done.
And we have one big pack
Ready.
left in the
Here, I'll handle it.
basement. And aside from that, we're,
What do
I
you
think,
need
almost done
now?
here. So we're gonna have to figure out where we want to pull the big pack of the basement to. I think I'm actually going to swap this out and put up some mirror images. There we go. So
Consider
she
it
should be able to
done.
tank like a champ now.
Give the word. Watch this.
I'm listening. Agreed.
She's not dual wielding.
Ready.
What do you want?
Unfortunately, we
I'm
didn't
off.
get any procs there.
Here. All right.
I'm ready to do it. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Oh shit, that thing's attacking
Orders.
quarter.
Done. I'm listening.
Yeah.
You
Here
do
I
well
come.
to fear a woman.
Hell's come with me.
Whoa!
Wish.
Shit!
I've done.
Shit! I am a dummy. Okay, so we're gonna
Leave it to
pull
me.
her forward. Then we're gonna actually pull back a bit because we don't really want to be
Ready.
fighting that many at once if we can avoid it.
Yeah, I
The
see.
risk of them swapping
Yeah.
targets is too high.
Okay.
I'm here.
After all that business, Silria managed to
Consider
get
it done.
cut. That's interesting. That only gave 7,000 experience. The previous ones were giving 9,000. So what was special about that Frost Salamander that gave it 2,000 less
Aye.
experience?
Har har har.
Here.
Give the word.
What do you need now?
Sorwin is almost out of arrows.
What do you want?
But the party is
I'm off.
nowhere near being out of arrows, so...
Time to trim this
Orders.
one down to size.
Good, so we finally got a proc.
Uh-huh.
There we go. And just to make up for lost time, we get 2 procs in a row.
Something wrong?
Save this.
Consider it done.
Get another Frost Salamander.
I'm listening.
You know, whoever it is that
This one's
has
mine.
assembled this army has gotta be really pissed right about now. Because they've assembled this army of different sort of creatures
Ready. Got it.
to descend upon, you know, the civilized world, I guess.
You have.
And
I'm here. On my way.
this army is totally useless right now.
Yeah.
Give the word.
Like, they're not accomplishing anything.
Here.
The entire army is getting just crushed by
peace with your
random
gods.
adventurers in the wilderness
I see.
and never reaching the point where it does anything useful.
Orders.
Can't last much longer.
Yes.
I'm listening.
To battle.
I suppose I got some. I'm a busy.
Gonna focus this one down
Places
first,
to go, monsters to
'cause
kill.
What do you want?
Eldrea is actually injured enough that I'd rather have Korbrick use his iron skins. Wow. What did that hit on? I think protection from ice wore off. I don't think that was a hit. I didn't see an attack roll there. Okay, so let's take a look. Cold resistance is still showing up
Right.
where it belongs. I'm gonna try and get the troll first.
Ready. Got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna need to have everybody over here in preparation for this spell dropping.
I'm here.
Here, done.
Give the make way.
Orders? Done.
You have need of as you wish. Make peace with your gods.
So Literally just healed herself twice. Very nice. So she's up to 61 HP now.
What do you want?
That sounded like a spell dropping, and there we go. So that's what happened there, is that her resistance wore off, and so she was just getting beat on for full damage. That does mean that her resistance is going to wear off soon too.
Something wrong? Right.
So we might have to
I'm done.
I'm here.
keep Sylvia out of these fights.
I'm ready to do adventuring and
Yes.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Prepare yourself. Ready. Agreed. This one's mine.
I am here. Indeed.
So Cordrick's under attack by the troll. Is that her ice resistance? Yes, it was. We cast protection from
Potentis.
evil, and I'm actually going to have these
Yeah.
two swap targets.
Give the word.
She's gonna finish
Orders?
killing this, but we're gonna move on to this thing now.
What do you want? On my
Now we're
way.
gonna swap in to attack this,
You have need of me.
and that troll should go down. There we go. Now we go after the salamander. Getting it done. Oh, nice.
Ready. I'll handle it.
Something. Consider it done.
Yeah, so this place is empty. Just keep moving on.
Here.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
And she has how much ice resistance? She doesn't have enough. She would need a goodly bit of extra cold resistance before I can send her in.
I'm here. Right. Give the word. Make way.
It's got more heals coming out. Let's make sure that everything's clear here. Yes, it is. I'm actually not sure. It seems to me that you're not actually necessarily supposed to clear out these
I'm on it.
whole
What do you want?
areas.
Consider it done.
I'm listening. All right.
That you're instead just meant
It shall be
to
done. Yeah, good.
sort of assassinate the leaders and then run away.
What do you need now?
Yeah, I see.
Stay back.
Something wrong?
Okay, so Aldrea's almost at full HP again.
I'm off.
That was
You
just
would do
about the
well to fear a woman's
most
wrath.
perfect thing that could possibly happen there.
I'm ready to do adventuring and stuff.
Here.
As you wish.
Pull an arc back.
I'm here. Make way.
Weak. Got two. I don't like that.
Orders?
Should be okay though.
Yeah.
Decent chance that we're gonna take some damage here.
I suppose I got some time to kill.
I'm listening. Understood.
What do you need? Nah. I know the routine. Show me a target and I'll smash.
Wow. 2 hits in a row. And there we
Ready.
go.
All right.
So that thing's down.
Give the word. Watch this.
Let's take a look. But yeah, some of these are worth 7,000 and some are worth 9,000. I'm not sure what the difference between those two is. Okay, I do know what the difference is. It's
Here. All
2,000.
right.
What do
But
you want?
I don't know what
Consider
the
it
difference
done.
is between the
Death
types of
comes for
creatures
you.
that's causing that
Orders?
difference
I'm ready to do it. Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
in value. So Andrea's up to 71. Hopefully we'll be able to just sort of regen our way back
Right.
up. That one was only worth 5,000. So there's
You
a
have certainly
substantial
Yeah, I see.
I'm done.
difference here. There we go.
Yeah.
Good job, Korrick.
I got
That body
places to
block.
go,
So we need to
monsters
pull
kill.
everybody back.
Huh? Sounds good.
Want to get
I got you.
out of this cone.
As best I can.
What do you need?
Ready.
now?
Sounds good.
It's not a very broad cone, so it
I'm
should
ready
be
to do
okay.
adventuring and stuff.
I just need to make sure that I'm
Ready.
aware of its existence.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's
Well,
several
looks like I'm gonna have to
different
go on a
experience
killing spree.
values for the different things. I don't see a difference between them, but they do have different values. Okay, so those are dead.
I'm watch this.
We're gonna continue
Here.
forward.
Agreed.
Give the word. What do you want? Right.
Oh shit, that's a lot of trolls. Okay.
Orders? Agreed.
Pull back, everyone, pull back.
Something. Make way.
Okay, so these trolls we're gonna definitely just utilize blur for, I think.
Immediately.
I suppose
I'm
I got some
listening.
time to kill.
Come then. Let us begin.
I'm here.
Maybe not this one, because this one is...
Ready.
What do you need now?
this one's alone, and we have a lot of HP to play with.
make peace with your gods.
Because we don't want to max out our HP, we just want our HP to be close to cap.
Give the word. Make way.
We want to have as much leeway as possible without wasting our healing. Because we have multiple sources of healing right now. The Winter Wolves are a particularly good source of healing, since they
Here. All right.
deal quite a bit of damage.
I am here.
And on the plus side, since this greater ice troll is alone,
No small
you can pile the
task.
damage on.
Orders? Got it.
You as you wish.
What do you want? Make way.
We're almost...
I'm listening. I'm on it.
almost done here.
Ready. I'll handle it. Here. I'm on it.
Okay.
So watch this.
So this troll has conveniently positioned
Time to turn
itself
this
so
one
that we
down to
can
size.
easily pull it.
To the
I'm ready to do adventure. Looks
good.
like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
I am by your
I'm
side.
agreed.
I'm on my way.
And there's another troll back there. Yeesh, this place is just jam-packed with trolls. But I've actually gotten lucky so far and haven't had to deal with any unpleasantness from the trolls.
Ready.
I mean, my luck can't last forever. Eventually one of these is going to roll a 20 and hit me. But
Give the word. I'm off.
for now, we are in good shape. Ooh, there's a salamander.
Yeah, very well.
Here, I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
actually gonna move these guys over here.
What do you want?
And we got a heal off of that guy. It's worth 5,000 experience.
Make way.
And there's the wolf. He's like, I know there was a wolf
Order
here.
understood.
I saw
I'll
it.
handle it.
Where did it go?
I am very well.
Getting way too close here. Okay.
Hmm?
I know the
Fire at
routine.
will!
Show me a target and I'll smash you.
Ready. Done.
Okay, that winter wolf didn't even use its breath weapon.
Here.
So consider it done.
I'm gonna pull down here. Did we... We cleared some of these guys, but not all of them. So we have 2
Orders? All right.
salamanders
I'm
left to
here.
deal
Watch
with.
this.
Gonna just pull them back a little bit.
I'm
You will
on it.
do well to fear a woman's
Is
wrath.
only one of them coming or something?
What do you need now?
Give the word.
It looks like I only aggroed one of them.
Right.
And... What's up, buddy? What just wore off? It wasn't my cold resistance.
Ready. This one's mine.
I'm ready to do adventuring and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here. This one's mine. I'll handle
Oh
it.
shit.
Come then.
That wasn't
Let
what I
us
was trying to do.
You have need of me.
I was trying to click on her. Ah, right, she has the Yeti
Orders?
hide
Got it.
thing.
What do you make way?
Okay, gonna save the game, and this room is
Agreed.
cleared in its entirety. We
I'm
have
on it.
1 pack left to deal with. We have to deal with these guys over here. What's up, buddies?
Agreed.
Where did they just go?
Done.
The hell?
Agreed.
They all just disappeared.
Got it.
Is it because we killed the boss?
Understood. Done.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but these guys seem to have just disappeared.
I'm on it.
So that is the end of this area. We've completed it, I guess. Oh, one thing that I didn't do, I didn't check.
Ready. Here, I'm on
I
it.
had a there's a quest that I have in the... Oh, I don't have the mantle on anybody? That seems patently insane to me. Okay, so now we have a couple of things that we need to do. Selling would be good, but we are not going to do that. Oh my god. I am actually getting 2 remove curse spells. Because I just realized something amazing. Okay, so let's see. How much fire resistance can we stack on Aldrea? This gives fire resistance, so that's useful. This does not give fire resistance, so it's not useful. We are going to give her a normal suit of plate armor, I think. And that will reduce her... Does somebody have normal plate armor? Where'd it go? There we go. That will reduce her defenses, which is unfortunate, but... we can hopefully make up for it with extreme fire resist. Alternatively, I could slap it on, not Korgrick probably, but I could give him the, where'd it go? This is weird and definitely a first for me, but I actually have to consider whether Sorlin is the best tank for this area. Simply because he has... oh, yes, because he has the ability to wield that sword that I forgot about completely. So this Conflagration Sword, if we give him that, and pair it with the Mage Dagger +3, this gives 20% fire resistance. He's got 70% fire resistance. So now... what do we want to give him? Give him the plate armor. Do we want to give him the plate armor? No. We don't want him to wear this mithril thingamabobber, because we want to give him the Mantle of the Coming Storm, which we can't equip with the +2 thing. So this gives him -1 AC, which is obviously nowhere near sufficient. But we can give him... do I want to give him this instead? He currently has 100% fire resistance, which means he's immune to fire attacks, but what I'm looking for is substantially more than that. I'm looking for the ability to equip the Gauntlets of Infernal Damnation and heal for... what is it? 2d6? So... the average would probably be about 2 HP per round healed. Oh, this scimitar gives 50% fire resistance. Well, that makes my life easier. So this scimitar can go on Korgrick to replace his frost resistance weapon. And we can try to figure out how to get everyone else up to a decent level of fire resistance. But first, I still need to figure out how I'm going to get his fire resistance up a little bit more. Alternatively, I could, instead of wielding this Mage Dagger, I could get the other. I could wield the scimitar on him. At which point he has 127% fire resistance. So he's now capped on fire resistance. And that was actually very easy. Do I have anything else that I can give fire resistance from without taking up an important slot? I don't think so. This gives panic. So the question here, is this the strategy that I want to go with? If I give him the suit of plate armor now, I'd really like to be able to equip this on him. So let's drop the mantle of the coming storm. This gives him exactly 100% fire resist. Now we can give him this. It only gets him to -10 AC. This gives cold resist. But we can improve this. Just give him this. And so now he's at -11. It's still not amazing. We can't give him these because he's planning on having something else. But more importantly, I don't have any other sources of resistance. It looks like. With no other sources of fire resistance. This gives 10% fire resistance. But that doesn't help because it's a spear. So the issue that he runs into is that if I just drop the Mantle of the Coming Storm on Ark, he has 105% fire resistance. If I drop that and this together, he has 125 fire resistance. And at that point, he would never have to worry about taking damage from the gloves if I were to equip them. So he's not using any fire resistance weapons to accomplish this. He's just wearing stuff that I wouldn't want to wear on other people anyway. I kind of need to go back to town. So, do I though? Do I really need to go back to town? I don't know that I do. Alright, well. Yeah, you can't swap to a different weapon.
Orders?
I think we're gonna try to break into this place. And I'm tempted to put on the Gauntlets of Infernal Damnation, but I am concerned that there's going to be some sort of weird bug that prevents me from...
I'm listening.
That, like,
I'll
if I
handle
try
it.
to rest, he'll die even though he's immune to it.
Yes?
Leaving the horrors of the Frost Giant caves behind them, the party made their way into the deepest tunnels of the Dwarven complex. In the distance, a bright red glow emanated from the mouth of a large corridor, indicating that they were not alone in the darkness of Lower Dorn's deep.
They were not alone in the darkness of Lower Dorn's deep. So, halt, I cannot allow you to proceed. Why? I am the voice of Jerdel Inatha. I speak on behalf of my superior, revered brother Pokelin. These lands are sacred to the Church of Ilmater. As a paladin of Torm, it's my duty to obey his commands. So you're just gonna blindly obey him? Once I was like you, a paladin of Torm. It was my duty to seek out traitors, vow-breakers, and unfaithful across the realms. When I heard of the conflict between the Elves of the Hand and the Seldarine, and the Dwarves of Dorn's Deep, I came to investigate. I tried to get to the root of the problem to discover the treacherous party responsible for the pestilence of mistrust and open aggression. I swore to Torm that I would not allow the Dwarves and Elves to wage war up against each other. This was my folly, my downfall. In my pride, I believed I could divert the massive rivers of suspicion and hatred that flowed between the races. I was wrong. They would not hear my words. Desperate to see that my vow was not broken, I threw myself between the charging Dwarven warriors and the stalwart Elven archers. So many arrows pierced my body, so many Dwarven feet broke my bones. I did not feel them, but my soul felt the weight of duty's bond. I could not ascend to judgment. Weighted down by my guilt, I remained here among the dead. Now my guilt is spread upon the table before me. Hungry, it consumes me in an eternal vigil. It will never be satisfied. Despite this, I must obey. I must eternally serve the churches of the Triad, Tyr, Torm, and Ilmater. It is my duty. I will wait here until time itself shatters my shackles against the spine of the world. Is there anything that can be done for you? No, no longer. My armor is made from shackles of slaves, and my voice from the tongues of those slaves. They speak the words that I cannot. So cutting out tongues and enslaving people doesn't sound like something a good church would do. Shouldn't that free you from your obligation? Unless I have direct proof that they do not represent Ilmater, I must serve them without question. Brother Harkin can see through my eyes now. He's commanding me to attack you. I must obey him. It is my duty.
I see.
Ready.
Well,
Agreed.
you have a really crappy duty, sir.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so he's attacking.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't want to
Just
attack with him now because he is
Something wrong?
going to blast me if I do.
Leave it to me.
So there's Swerf Neblin over there taking damage from Salamanders, and
Here.
Cordric is about to start taking a little bit of damage. So he's immune to electricity.
I'll handle it.
He's barely injured.
Huh?
And
Orders? Agreed.
I'm gonna try to pull around and not... Wow, he's really intent on Cordric. Okay, never mind.
No!
Sucked. Alright, we're gonna have to reload. And I think that we're gonna need to rest before we do any... Oh, right. She's wearing that still because of reasons. Let's see here. First things
Plan for a
first,
day,
she
is
should
it?
be in front for now. She
I'm
still has
here.
her blurs. So we could easily take him out with her tanking. And in addition to that, we're going to take this off of him, put it on her. And do I have protection from fire available to anybody? This gives 80% fire resistance. And he doesn't need protection from ice anymore. But he doesn't need fireballs either, for obvious reasons. And that should be good for now. So protection from fire is a 3rd level spell. So that's good, because that means that we'll be able to cast a lot of those. And he has protection from fire. And I didn't realize that he had protection from ice as well. Oopsie doopsie. She has protection from fire as well, so this is good. We'll be able to just dump a bunch of protection from fires out, and life will be made easier by it.
Give the word. Right.
You have need of me?
Okay, I'm gonna have her heal herself.
Vita mortis as you wish.
What do you want?
And what else? Anything else that I need to do? I don't
Leave
think
it
so.
to me.
I do want to
Leaving the horrors of the frost.
get this done.
I am by your side.
Can
Certainly.
Okay, so unfortunately,
Something right.
he's attacking Silveria, which is not what I want. Shit. There's a fire salamander on its way.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna have him go attack it.
Done.
Quickly, throw yourself upon the salamander's breath.
I am by your side. Very well.
Okay, he took 4 piercing damage, and
I suppose
he
I get
did
some
not
time to
absorb
kill.
any of the damage because he doesn't have that. He doesn't have the thing. He doesn't have the robe. So we're just gonna slap this on him
I see.
and see how that goes for him. He took 12 piercing damage, so it's not gonna go very well for him at all.
Great jumping
There.
paladins of tear.
We're not gonna go in here yet. We need to rest.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
So, do I need to pick up anything in town before I go into the next area? Don't think so necessarily. Alright, we're
Give the
just gonna
word.
save
Make
this,
way.
and we are going to
Ready.
take a nap. Okay, so nap successful. What level does he get? 100%. 16th, so he's not going to get that this run. On the plus side, he is 12th, so that's beneficial for him. So this setup for him gives him a good amount of fire resistance, and we need to cast Remove Curse on Cordric. I only have 1 copy of it because I'm an idiot.
Manus potentis paro.
Here.
Okay, so he dropped the cursed item. And now we can give him this Frostbrand. So that'll give him a little bit of fire resistance. So we now have fire resistance on him. We have fire resistance on him. And what we're going to try to do is get just a little bit of fire resistance on every character. And I can actually just get, yeah. If we give her this instead of her offhand, then she has some fire resistance. And then everybody has fire resistance except for Lyric in excess of 100%. Oh, not only just Lyric, also Sorlin. No. Well, basically everyone has at least a bit of fire resistance. So now if I cast fire resist on all 4 characters on the front
Yes.
lines, that would actually be very good. I have improved haste available. And I am going to go ahead and check out what happens when I... Then again, if I put him on him, since he's going to be casting a bunch of spells, even if you're immune to the damage, you still can get interrupted. So that might not be a great plan. Especially since it doesn't really heal that much.
What do you want?
Okay, so first things first. I can cast Stone Skin with her. And she's going to tank this boss.
Something wrong?
We have...
Watch this.
Alright, so what we're going to try to do
Leaving the
is just
horrors
duke it out with this guy.
Yes.
Sylria will tank. And...
I am here.
I'm here. Consider it done.
Okay, so we're going to try to stun him. I don't know if he can be.
Orders, I'm on it.
What do you think you require?
So no, he cannot be stunned. He's just going to be down to us beating him up. Slowly but surely. So he misses on a 16. He hits on a natural 20. Just keep an eye out. I think he just missed on an 18. Yes. So he just missed on an 18, which means that he's got virtually no chance to hit. So her stone skins will last for quite a while against this guy.
Give the word. Consider it done.
I am.
So he just... Interesting. So this guy's probably going to be getting back up. Before I do anything else, I'm going to turn off my AI.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast invisibility. I just made
What do you
him
want? Watch
invisible.
this.
That is hilarious. This Tarnished Sentry is able to see through invis. Okay, that's dangerous.
Can't last much longer.
So I have to reload. Okay, so we're not casting invis
I'm
because
here.
it's completely pointless
You
here.
have need of me.
Hmm. I think
I see.
I'm just gonna send Sylvia forward and have her aggro some of these things. Do I even want? I might actually have to end things here. Oh, he got back up.
Give the word.
I am by your side. Done.
So let's see how much this salamander even hits for. Alright, so we're gonna kill this salamander, and then that's actually gonna be it for
Something will
today.
consider it
'Cause... Okay, well we're gonna kill these salamanders, and then that's gonna be it for today.
To the butcher's work.
And the aura does continue to function regardless of all else.
What is it you require?
We need to start casting protection from fire, because we are going to have way too many instances of this
Yeah.
effect going out. And was that interrupted? I believe so, yes. Shit.
I'm ready to do adventuring and
I'm
stuff.
here.
I'm taking so much damage from this thing. Look at all that damage from that aura. Insanity. Okay,
Give the word.
so
To me.
we just took half our life in damage. We wasted one of the fire resistance spells.
What
And
do you want?
we are ready to save the game, I guess. So we're going to do a hard save here, and then I will come back to this next time. I'm going to be playing a game with a friend. I told him I would this weekend. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you again next time.